what one thing our companies might think about is how do they get somebody like you to ultimately join their board? What do you look for in deciding, hey, this is a board I want to, join or not join? What are the hard issues? What are the soft issues that you consider?
Yeah, no, I mean, it's a good question. And I think, it's something that I think about a lot, and in the peak, I would say, there was like a call a week that would come in, right? And so trying to evaluate opportunities, I mean, it was sort of challenging. And for me, it's the people, right? It's so cliche, but so much of this is just, who's around the table, who you're in the foxhole with, because eventually, times are going to be dark and you're going to be challenged, and, you just want to know who you're working with. So for me, it's pretty rare that I look at opportunities where I don't have some connection to the team, because I kind of want to know what's really going on, right? When boards, as I think some of them are highly functional and collaborative and constructive, and it only takes one bad seed, right? Sometimes, but other times, it's it's a lot of brain damage, right? And for board members, we have sort of limited capacity, right, if you will, especially in the public markets. So there's only a certain number that we can take on. So I think the people for me are super important. I think the other big thing is sort of, can I add value, right? I mean, like what's the company need? Does my skill set serve in some way that could be useful? My sweet spot has tended to be, the companies that are a few years out, right? They're looking to bring, sort of stand up an audit committee, stand up, financial governance, maybe, build out, the finance team, the banking pitch, the, S1, all that stuff. Those are the types of things that I think that are really important to me, is sort of, can I contribute? And then can I learn something, right? You always want to be sort of challenged and feel like you're growing and learning, or at least, that's important to me. And thinking about, how that fits together. And so much as the business, right? Do you believe, and that goes back to the CFO's comment, like, how do you recruit, world-class CFO? I mean, I think, that the business has to, sort of attract, the type of talent that would, believe that there's sort of that path to driving value. Because I think all of us are, incentivized to try to maximize value creation, and to feel like, the business, and the team really has the ability to drive that.